We just spent a few months on Syros, but if we just had one day to spend on this gorgeous island, this is what I would do, all right? Come with me on a walking tour through Syros. We're gonna show you a ton of cool stuff. So starting your day here on Syros, all right? So we're right in the harbor right here. Super easy with this island. The ferry terminal's right there. There's a Sea-Just ferry there as we're talking. Or you come in a cruise ship. The cruise ship docks right where I'm standing. Or maybe you're lucky enough to come in on one of these giant yachts or sailboats. And then from here, it's just literally a 2-second walk into the city. Car rental, a moped rental. But I'm going to take you to some really good coffee shops right now and recommend some breakfast spots too to start your day. If you're really craving a Fredo, which I'm gonna grab right now, here's a great spot. Just walk in, the guy's super friendly in there. Get a Fredo, get an espresso, get a flat white, and they serve bugatza in there. And they usually have a cheese one and then like a custard one, something sweet. So if you're just looking for a light breakfast, check this cute little place out too. And then my place for a full breakfast is just right there. I can see it, it's right over there. Here's another breakfast option for you. It's just 1 block off the main harbor area. It is Pavone. Great place for coffee, for breakfast, for brunch, for this one-day itinerary. Good option for you for breakfast. Oh, and get this, you go inside and in the lavatories, at the sink, there's a well. It's an original well because this building used to be a stable, or a stable with people living above it. So you can wash your hands and look down to the water. All right, got my Fredo. It's a nice cold icy beverage, great for today. It's 9:30, it's already really hot. So I'm gonna start today with a walking tour of Ermoupolis, a little bit of history, and to show you why this city is so excellent to walk around. Just check it out. Ermoupolis means the city of Hermes. Hermes was the god of commerce, and that's what this city's all about. It started off as a big trading port. It started off as like a lot of industry here, a lot of tanneries, a lot of mills, and you see that wealth in the city. This is all in the 1800s, right? So they built this amazing town hall. It's the largest town hall in all the Greek islands, and it's all about the square in front of it. It's always full of people and kids playing, especially at night. They have an event going on right now. Great place to walk up the steps, hang on the steps. You can grab a drink. But anyways, this is a great place to start your tour of Ermoupolis. You'll notice with this itinerary day is I'm going to give you lots of things to do. So it's more like a build your own adventure. So just watch this, see what speaks to you. You don't have to do exactly this day or the activities I did, but get some ideas. I'm going to show you a lot of other good things too. Okay, there we go. Second stop, Apollon Theater, gorgeous theater. It's built in 1864. It's the first opera house in Greece once they got their independence back. It's €4 to get inside. If you do a guided tour, they'll get you inside also. Gorgeous on the inside. We'll show you a little footage of it just to tease you. But gorgeous theater right here in town. Italian architect, they call it the Mini La Scala. Oh, we've entered my favorite part of the city. This is Vaporia. It means ship in Greek. And it's because this is like the aristocratic bourgeois part of town. It is built during the heyday when the city was the main port in all of Greece. Yeah, even before Athens, Piraeus, all the ships came in here. So all the money flowed in here. So you had all these wealthy ship owners. So they owned the ships and they built these houses right on the water. They looked like boats or homes floating on the water, and then also they could look out and see their boats coming in out of the harbor too, keep an eye on their investments, right? So it's here where you see some gorgeous mansions. It's nice to see from the water, so I'll take you down to see them from the water, but just walking around these streets and looking at these mansions, a lot of them turn into hotels. It's just a gorgeous part of the city right here. You will notice a lot of old buildings, dilapidated buildings. That's because once the port did move to Athens, Piraeus, this city kind of fell down commercially. It still has a thriving culture. It still is a great place to be. But a lot of these mansions fell into disrepair. Adds a lot of charm to the city. All right, hear that bell going? That's St. Nicholas. I'll show you that church right now. It's on the way. This is St. Nicholas. Ermoupolis is home to, I think, 4 or 5 major Greek Orthodox churches here. You have St. Nicholas, a large one is the Transfiguration of Christ. I'll show you that one, Metamorphosis Church. And then you have Resurrection of the Lord up on the hill overlooking it, plus I think 1 or 2 others in the city. But gorgeous churches, and it's very fun, and it's very interesting to see the priests walking around the city with their black robes on. It makes it a very magical spot. Whew, still hot. I'm going to take you to a little swim spot right in the city. It's called the Platforms, what we call it anyways. And it has a little bar down there too. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous part of the city. And you get some really good views too. Okay, here is your game plan for the next hour, 2 hours maybe, is you go down there, swim platform, you jump into that beautiful ocean, enjoy a crystal clear swim, bring snorkel gear if you like to get in there. I should have told you this earlier. And then once you get a little sun and you get a little warm again, you can go to CL, which is the bar down here, and grab a cocktail, an Aperol Spritz, beer, whatever you like, and just relax and take in the scenery. That's your plan. That was refreshing, wasn't it? What's also refreshing is going on a historical guided tour of Ermoupolis. We have links down below, 2-hour tours by local guides. I cannot do this city justice. So check out those tours for an excellent walking tour of the city. For now, our city tour is not quite over. Let me take you into town for a little shopping before we head for lunch, all right? Plus, I gotta show you one of my favorite things to do in the city. Here's one of my favorite things to do in Syros is there's this market street right in town. There's produce and grocery and meat butcher there and all this stuff. There's all these little cafes too. And a lot of locals sitting out here having a Fredo, having a cigarette, having a drink. Great place to come and just watch the people go by, watch the shoppers. It's charming. There's a Rebetiko player here. He's having a drink right now, but he usually plays here too. So listen to that. It's traditional Greek music. It has a lot of roots here in Syros. After your relaxing, leisurely morning, it should be about 12 o'clock right now, 12:30, and it's time to take you up some stairs. Now, you don't have to do this, but it's an excellent part of the city. One of my favorites, actually a different city, is Ano Syros. But to get there walking, you have to go up, I don't know, I lost count of how many stairs. Let's say around 300 or so, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Let me take you up to Ano Syros for lunch. You're buying, of course, I'm not. No, I didn't mean I'm taking you to lunch. You know what I mean. This is the Church of the Transfiguration of Christ, the Metamorphosis Church. I think it was the first large Greek Orthodox church here in Ermoupolis, founded in 1824, so right when all the refugees came here from the war. It's a climb, but I wouldn't be intimidated. It's nice steps, they're marble, cobblestones. Watch out for the cat poop though. Sometimes that's on the steps. On the walk, this is my favorite ruin house. Really pretty. On the walk up, this is my favorite house. I just love the colors in the bougainvillea. It's gorgeous, just gorgeous. Once you reach the top of Ermoupolis, it'll flatten out a little bit and you'll get a view of Ano Syros right there. It means you're getting close. Before I make the final ascent up the last who knows how many stairs, why go up there, right? Well, Ano Syros is the oldest town around here, right? It's a medieval Byzantine city and is built in the traditional way of like a radial street plan, really tight together, up on a hill. It was all for defense. I mean, this island was invaded by pirates quite often, especially during that Venetian period. Captain Barbarossa, you know, the red-bearded guy, he actually controlled this island for a couple of years. So, but anyways, Ano Syros, so it's a really old part of town, so it's really cute. The alleyways are darling, some great local shops up there, local restaurants. I'll show you 2 of them up there for lunch. And those restaurants about halfway. If you keep going up, all the way up to the Catholic Church, St. George, it gets even cuter. Like the streets are narrower, the stairs are really nice. It's more of a hike, but once you get to the top, wow, the views are incredible, right? So anyways, let's head up. Because I convinced you to do it, right? Oh, also, you can take a taxi if you want. That's no big deal. I like this walking route because it's like straight up. You go across this old stone bridge, which is really cool. Once again, I'll share a link to my walking route, Google Map walking route down in the description. I'm feeling great, just great. Okay, we made it. We're in Ano Syros. This is like the main drag, kind of through town, about halfway up. Really cute shops, gelato, wine bars, really good restaurants. There's a good place for brunch down here, local. You get beautiful views of the terrace, or from their terrace, you get beautiful views of the harbor, Maison de Meze, which is a Greek tavern. It's just right here at the top of the stairs. That's our favorite place where we go. You can get to see with the view, but just a charming family run place. So have lunch, and then you can continue up into like more just charmingness of Ano Syros. There's a 17th century monastery. There's also the St. George Cathedral. You can also hop in a cab, and we'll show you that to take you on an afternoon adventure, all right? You're gonna either go to Kini Beach, that's what we're gonna do today, but also, if that doesn't sound good going to the beach, you could go wine tasting. There's 4 excellent wineries on the island. We'll show you one that we did that was great. And you can also do a boat tour, like with Spiros Cyclades, pick you up in the harbor, right here in Ermoupolis, and then take you around for the afternoon before dinner. So excellent options to spend your afternoon. Lunch here is usually between like 1 and 3:30. Hence, we got you up here on like 12:31. The place will be open for you though. Okay, anyways, on to your afternoon activities. All right, we made it, got out of the taxi, boom, you're on the beach, Kini. You grab a beach chair, grab a beer, grab an Aperol Spritz. There's Greek tavernas all around here. It's really nice. You can hang out for the rest of the afternoon, like we're doing right now. You can stay for sunset if you like, because you get great sunset views here, and the food is excellent, if I haven't mentioned that already. Or, like I said, hang out here and then head back to Ermoupoli for dinner, and we'll show you that now. But right now, we're just gonna relax on the beach, and that's what you should do too. Okay, I think it's time to go back to Ermoupoli. Nice. All aboard. Let's go back. All right, guys, we do all this again tomorrow. Welcome to nighttime in Syros. Beautiful time to explore the city. The city really does come alive at night. Dinner is 8:30 to 10 o'clock usually for the Greeks. That is when all the restaurants are opened up, all the good ones anyways. So come on down. I don't have a specific one. I'll point out this alley with the bougainvilleas. It's a really pretty place. There's about 4 restaurants in a row here. You can't go wrong with any of them. They're all great, little Greek restaurants. Yeah, thanks for coming with me today. I hope this Things to Do video in Syros helped you out a lot. And just have a wonderful time on this like elegant island in the Greek islands, in the Cyclades. Syros, place to be. Syros. Syros.